I don't know why it's stating that. Item progression. After making the claim flag, your next step will be to craft a better pick, followed by a better axe. As you move higher to your island, you will find you'll need new equipment to harvest higher tier resources. The starting order of tool progression is copper pick, tin axe, iron pick. Important note, if you've ordered a Founder's Pack, you will receive a very special item called Founder's Pickaxe. Founder's Pickaxe is equivalent of a copper pick combined with a rubicite axe. If you have one of these, you should skip ahead in progression and make an iron pick. You won't need to craft any more axes because you already have the best one. Actually, there is an axe that's going to be better than that. But since the wood that it needs to cut down is not in the game yet, yeah, one of those things. The tech tree is in the help menu. Explains our entire item progression system. Recipe journal, and we saw the recipe journal. Familiar yourself. The recipe journal and recipe tracker. We had over here. Yeah. Go to start menu. Select your recipe journal and pick the forge. And this list selects the picks. You can choose the copper pick and start tracking, which we don't need a copper pick. We're going to need the iron pick. So I'm going to start tracking the iron pick. Click to add to recipe tracker, and list of ingredients will be pinned to the right side of your screen, right there on the gathering list. To build tools, the raw ore and wood you harvest need to be refined into ingots and planks. This is done at the forge in the workshop. You can track these recipes to get the exact number of ingots and planks you need. Collection inventory. Open your inventory bag. Let's do that. Inventory bag. And click your item inventory. That inventory. See your harvest resources. Harvested resources do not normally occupy normal inventory space. They go into collections inventory, which displays all potential resources. Equipping items, and you've done that. You open your inventory or use I, and right-click a tool from your inventory slot, adds it, and we're going to do that because since we have Builder, we now have these. When you get a claim, you get these tools. These are your building tools. And I'm going to put them in this order because this is the order I'm used to them being in. But you can put them into any order you want. I've gotten used to them being in this order, so it's what order I'm going to put them in. Clicking and pressing the number for the hotkey equips the item. So I can hit one. Well, and I'm not going to do it with that because I can't use those unless I'm on the claim. And we already did that hitting one. Non-held items such as outfits and accessories can be right-click to equip them in your hero window, which you can open with H. That's this one here, character sheet. Certain accessories you can craft will greatly improve your gameplay. These can be made at the workshop. A grappling hook accesses hard to reach areas. Right-click and press E to activate. The Key9 band increases your chance to harvest resources. Travel becomes required for two main reasons. New types of resources. Starting islands only have Tier 1 resources in abundance. Tier 2 and higher islands have different sets of resources which you need for more advanced recipes. Yes, having to gather copper is very time consuming. But the chests actually are a good source of copper, so go spelunking. Claim space. If you want to build near the hub, on a mountaintop, or near a beach, you may need to travel multiple islands to find your ideal spot. In order to travel, okay, this is all about traveling. Click on the floating crystal. Actually, somebody misspelled crystal. Presented with a list of travel options. Select a server on the left side and the island on the right. Travel can also be done with a utility item called a portal shard. Ooh, and that's one we've already seen. It's right here. And I'll show you how to use it when we're ready to go back home. And you can get the recipe, and then there's a recipe to make more in the Tinker's workshop.